Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you like me and are you affected by the seasonal affective disorder, the SAD? Yes, that's the acronym for what happens when you get the winter blues. Today, totally gray outside. Let me tell you what you can do to boost your brain, to give yourself a little boost and bring some sunshine in. So let's get started. I want to tell you what the Mayo Clinic is saying about the SAD and some of the solutions that they even happen to offer, right, for us. So let's get it going here. All right. The essential oils for boosting mood and combating the winter blues. The holidays are over, life's back to normal. And in, Northeastern Ohio, this is where the Cleveland Clinic did this survey about seasonal affective disorder. So it states that seasonal affective disorder is a type of depression that's related to changes in the seasons that can sap your energy and make you feel moody. And the symptoms of seasonal affective disorder are sudden and unexplained tendencies to oversleep. Yeah, that's what I want to do when it's so dark outside. When you wake up in the morning, you don't even know that the sun came up. Appetite changes, including a craving for high carb foods, often leading to sudden weight gain, and a lack of energy and a general lack of malaise and enthusiasm. Nobody wants this, right? Nobody wants this, but there is actually something you can do with essential oils to kind of trick your brain and to help your boost your mood. So here at Mayo Clinic also says this: chemicals and essential oils trigger smell receptors in your nose that send messages to the part of your brain that controls your mood. This is what has come up by Mayo Clinic, but we know this, right? This is a science called aromatherapy. It is a real science. It is a real job that people have that are aromatherapists. It's a real industry, and it really, really works. And I'm going to just give you 10 of my top oils really quickly. Comes with a diffuser, comes in a kit. And the way these essential oils work is when you inhale them, they go through your nose, which is an extension of your brain. Did you know that? Yeah. And when it goes to your brain, it goes to the amygdala, the control tower, and basically affects everything like your blood pressure, your heart rate. It also affects your mood and memory. Have you ever walked into a room and just smelled something that took you back and transported you back in time to another place? Have you walked through a forest and taken a deep inhale breath, and all of a sudden stress just seems to melt away? Have you ever smelled flowers and they just take a big whiff of a fragrant rose, which is really hard to find these days, right? And take a big whiff, and all of a sudden, grief just kind of dissipates. This is why people give flowers at funerals, because it is a known fact that certain flowers inhaled do relieve grief and depression and tension, everything stress. So this is why they're also given at weddings, so we don't have bridezilla. So let's talk about my top 10 oils. First one is one that you may be familiar with: peppermint. Now, not all peppermint essential oils are created equal. Not all essential oils are created equal. The company that I represent, doTERRA, we have the highest quality essential oils on the planet. And our peppermint, I've actually been in the fields, picked the peppermint plants, put them in the truck, and actually thrown the plant material in the vat and tapped it out after it distilled. And it smells as sweet as peppermint candy right out of the field. This is true peppermint. It is called the invigorating blend. And I'll tell you why. You can inhale it. So let's just take a drop of peppermint right now. And you can just take it, put it in your hand like this. Of course, we'd like a diffuser. It comes with this kit if you want to buy all 10 of these oils. You can and then take a big inhale, and instantly you get a pick-me-up. So this is great in the afternoon. In the morning, my husband used to take Advil we used to buy the 1,000 count Advil. And when he would wake up in the morning, he would have a headache. And every single morning, and he would go, the first thing he did was walk down the hallway from the bedroom to the kitchen, opened the cabinet where he kept his Advil, and that was the first thing he did every morning. When he started using peppermint oil, first he would just smell it, and it helped him, and he stopped taking the Advil. Then he got a little more brave. So he was reluctant at first and put it on his temples. Now he not only puts it on his temples, on the back of his neck, he might even put some in a capsule and take it or put it in his water and drink it in the morning. Just takes away that head tension in the morning and gives you a huge pick-me-up. So much better than harmful medicines. It's also good for digestive upset. And we just tell you how powerful essential oils are. 28 cups of peppermint tea would be how many you would have to drink to soothe your digestive system, to equate the power of just one drop of peppermint essential oil by doTERRA. So you can massage it into the temples. You can rub it into the back of your neck, your bottoms of your feet. You can use it to cool your body. I have a cousin who works out in the hot asphalt. He's a supervisor, and he gets so hot in the summertime, and he gets a washcloth or cloths, soaks them in water and peppermint, then put them in the freezer overnight in a bag, and then takes them to work and puts them around his neck. And he's like, it's the only thing that get him through a very hot day. But diffusing peppermint is amazing. Kids come home from the school that are tired, and especially in the winter time, and don't want to do homework. You can diffuse peppermint in the kitchen or wherever they're doing their homework and just give them a huge boost. And I also like to pair that back with wild orange. This is my second top oil. This is the cleansing oil. You can add this to cleaners. You can use it for cleansing power, but you can also drink it in your water to give a mild cleanse to your cells. It supports a healthy metabolism. It's in our MetaPower, which is our huge, amazing metabolic makeover you can get with this, right? And it's wild orange oil is in there. It's good for digestion. It's good for overall cleansing. Another thing I love about wild orange oil, you can put it with lavender at night, or SERENITY oil, which I'm going to talk about, to help you sleep, or you can put it with peppermint and it takes on the qualities of a pick-me-up. So either way, it kind of takes on the chemical constituents of the other oils you put it with, which is really, really cool. It's also great for smoothies, sauces. It's delicious in chocolate. Talk about brownies, orange brownies, or candies, soup or frostings for vibrant, bright, sunshiny flavor. And you think about how much sun power it takes to grow an orange, and you are literally getting that, the chemical constituents that come from the photosynthesis of the orange in a bottle. You are getting sunshine in a bottle. Now, let's talk about my third favorite. It is Balance. This is one in my top three. I just had this. Oh, Balance is right here. This is the grounding blend. You can apply this to your big toe every morning. That's connected to reflexology in the brain. Balance oil does what it says. It brings balance. So it takes the edge off your day. You would rub it in the back of your neck in the morning. You could, like I said, put it on the bottom of your feet. If you have a child who has tantrums, or maybe a husband, you can use this and actually help to calm them down, bring balance emotionally. You can apply it over your chest to ease any disappointment or frustration. You can rub it into the bottoms of your feet to support circulation. So there are multiple benefits. This contains lots of tree oils, cinnamon, frankincense, blue tansy, so those floral, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. So this is a blend of flowers and trees, so, and spices, cinnamon. So it's so, so good, again, with balance. Now, this oil right here, we have a whole line of adaptive products. Adaptive is a blend of essential oils that doTERRA developed especially for depression, stressful feelings, overwhelm, right? And you can just inhale this out of your hands. You can diffuse it, which this comes with a diffuser, and you can apply it to your pulse points for stressful days. Again, the back of the neck, the inside of your elbow. You can diffuse it to promote peace, consolation, and tranquility. It is good for centering and calming your mindset. It's great to use during prayer. This is an amazing balance of essential oils. Also comes in a capsule form if you're more inclined for that, and a roller ball, but we can use this oil in this kit to really relieve stress. Now, talk about if you got major stress, Serenity, the restful blend. This helps us to sleep, right? I don't know about you, but in the winter, my sleep gets really whacked out because, you know, my body is not kicking in with the serotonin being outside all the time like I am in the summer. So this really, really helps to reset my circadian rhythm and helps to bring balance back to sleep. So this is an oil you can diffuse or inhale when you're crawling into bed. Actually, I like to turn on the diffuser while I'm taking a bath in the wintertime. I use Epsom salts, some coconut oil, and Serenity, and some Balance, the one I just talked about, and I put those in the bath while the water's running. While the water's running, I'll make my diffuser blend with Serenity and Balance, and some On Guard for immune support, and maybe some Breathe, I don't know, just whatever I'm feeling, and put that together. And then when I get out of the tub, the room is already filled with a beautiful fragrance. I can inhale it. I can put some Serenity on topically. I can massage it into my feet, and it helps to relieve anxiety. It has lavender in it, so when you're in that bath, it pulls the toxins out. If you're in there for 20 minutes, as long as you're under the water, and you combine it with a mint oil, like peppermint, or an herbal type oil, like Adaptive, for a wonderful massage. Now let's talk about immune support. Nobody wants to get sick in the winter, but it's the time, it's the season when, you know, what goes around and comes around, right? And this is the protective blend. This helps to protect your immune system. This helps you can actually diffuse this while you sleep. And while you sleep, you get immune support. Is that crazy? It really, really works. You can diffuse it to cleanse the air and boost your immune system. If something's going through your house, you definitely want this because it can stop it in its tracks if used properly. You could also ingest this one and take it in a capsule. We make our own capsules. You just open up an empty capsule that we sell for $4, put some On Guard in there, maybe some frankincense, maybe a couple other essential oils, and take it as a oregano. And you can take those and just really help your body to be strong against any kind of threats. So you can take it, put some On Guard directly in a spoonful of honey to soothe an irritated throat. If you're a singer, this is a great secret. And you can add it to cleaners. Now we have a whole On Guard cleaning line. It's also in all of our oral care products like mouthwash and toothpaste. So it's fantastic. Now, Breathe oil. This oil started it off for me. This is an oil that is the respiratory blend. So in essential oils, we are holistic health and functional medicine. We address the body systems, not just symptoms. And Breathe is the respiratory blend. So anything that has to do with your respiratory system, you can use this essential oil. You can inhale it. You can diffuse it to open up the airways. You can apply it to your chest to soothe congestion. You can also apply it to the throat and the chest for anyone who snores to help them to open up their airways. It's great to diffuse at night for that. You can apply it over your throat and the bridges of nose. You can inhale it from the palms to calm any respiratory discomfort. Now here, let's get into the liquid sunshine again. We're almost done. This is an awesome blend right here. This is called Cheer. I think I have this right here. I love to smell this. It is a really strong and beautiful smell. As a matter of fact, I wore this. It has wild orange in it, clove, star anise, oil, lemon myrtle, nutmeg, vanilla, ginger, and cinnamon, and geranium essential oils. So flowers, herbs, right? It has citrus, it has it all. And so this is great to diffuse or inhale for a positive, uplifting atmosphere. Essentially, this is sunshine in a bottle. Okay. You can apply it to the bottoms of your feet. It has that little spice to it too. I would tell you, this is a beautiful fragrance to wear. I wore this into a store. I came in from the outside last winter, and it was a horrible day like today where it was rainy and cold. And I walked in, the wind blew and caught the door, and the ladies were all standing there, and I walked in and somebody goes, "Oh my gosh, what does that smell? It smells like sunshine just walked in." And I'm like, yeah, that would be me. Because I had some cheer in my purse, and I had put it on because like I was literally, it was in the afternoon and it was pitch black outside. I just sometimes need this boost, right? So I inhale it from the palms of your hands when you're feeling sad or lonely. Apply it to the bottoms of your feet to support healthy sugar levels. So On Guard is good for that as well. So just if you want to smell like sunshine, if you want to cheer everybody up, if you want a walking diffuser, just use this cheer oil. Now, speaking of a wonderful fragrance, Citrus Bloom. This is nothing but citrus oils and floral oils. If you want to smell like a springtime bouquet, you can inhale this before bed to soothe a running mind. You can add it to Serenity or to Balance when you're diffusing at night, or if you just want your house to smell amazing in the wintertime, you can add it to lotion for an uplifting and soothing massage. You can apply it to your wrist or your pulse points for a springy perfume. You can inhale it deeply during stressful moments and it will bring you some relief. But I want to tell you, it is so good to be just a springtime in the house during the winter. It's awesome because springtime is coming, y'all. It's coming. Now, if you want to have a great, heady, beautiful smell in your house, to just make your house smell clean and refreshed in the wintertime, your jam is going to be Northern Escape. So this is the last oil I'm going to talk about. You can add a drop of this. This is really good for your skin. Basically, all essential oils are good for your skin. This one is like taking a walk in a forest, in a beautiful forest. I would say in springtime when everything is green and lush and most fragrant, like after a rain. That's what this smells like. You can diffuse this to create your own tranquil forest, or go forest bathing at your house. You can massage it into tired, achy muscles. It's really good for like pain in the muscles. And you can add it to cleanser. If you want to clean your house and you want everything to smell wonderful, you can add this to your cleaner, to your dryer balls, because we've all ditched dryer sheets, right? Because those are horrible and toxic. Let me just give you some of the oil trees that are in this: black spruce, Siberian fir, Canadian balsam, lavender, cedarwood, cypress, hinoki, which is a royal oil in Japan, frankincense, nootka, kananga, and clove oil. So got that little spice at the end. This is a really, and a little lavender for just that little hint of floral. It's just so good. So yeah, I can't stop smelling that. If you want your house to smell amazing, people to walk in and go, whoa, your house smells so good. It's great too when you like have a fire going, just to bring a refreshing smell to that fireplace smell. So this comes with a diffuser and all 10 oils I just talked about. Here are some blends that once you have all 10 of these oils, you can mix them. Here's a recipe for immune boost, focus time, a sinus helper, a congestion, ultimate calm, mood reset, sleep well, and a confidence boost, all here that you can mix it, and the possibilities are endless. So you can see here again, here's those 10 oils. We have all of these, they uplifting, cheerful, relieve tension, sinus, digestion. So they not only have emotional benefits, but also health benefits. So if this is something you're interested in, you want to say goodbye to your toxins, get rid of the candles. Okay. Please don't burn candles. They're so toxic. And you want to say hello, nature, into your home. Diffuse these beautiful healing oils instead of toxic chemicals and candles. And surely you don't use those plug-ins, right? And this is the best gift. I mean, if somebody gave me this gift, I would be like the most impressed ever. Even if you just split it up and kept some for yourself and give some away. This is a great kit to get started with essential oils, or if you want to replace the toxins in your home with your air fresheners, candles, etc. So here's my link, but here is my QR code. So all you have to do is screenshot this with your phone, take a picture of this, and this will be what you need to sign up and get started. What does this include? A free membership? Yes. Free shipping? Yes. And then a gift from me, a welcome gift to doTERRA from me personally. And I have some specials going on right now, a personal diffuser that you can use and keep it in your car or take it with you to work or the dentist's office. So, so cute. So many awesome things to gift you with. Also, to be a member of our community, our wellness community on Facebook or online on my website. That's all free. All the support you need to learn how to use these oils and be the healer in your home. Because that's my goal. That's my job, to help bring forth a healthcare revolution, that there would be a healer in every home. So thank you so much for joining me. And I pray that you learned something and that you're intrigued by this beautiful life of creating a spa in your home, creating a place of healing, a sanctuary in your home. And I would love to teach you how to be the healer and empower you with natural health care to take care of your family and yourself. So everyone be blessed. Thank you so much for joining me. Like and subscribe to this, to my channel. And if this was a blessing to you, thank you so much. Shalom.